Alright guys, so maybe you guys can see how I do all of my videos. We've got this beautiful little review here that's going to be coming out. I just did the review for it, and now I'm doing my Mount Baker review. So this may seem a little off in the timeline because I can't remember what I said in the other one, because I think I actually related to this one being the other one, and that one was released on Friday. And the review for this one is going to be released either Monday or Tuesday. I may actually do a double day on Monday. That hurt really bad. Anyways, guys, so I'm Coil Kisser. Well, let's get started. Alright, so a quick bit of advocacy here. The United States FDA and a bunch of other governments and their organizations are currently trying to ban 99% of the products currently on the market. What I need you guys to do is go to CASAA, CASAA.org, and follow all the call to actions. Join CASAA, become a member. It's not that hard. They don't ask for any money. They just want you guys to be informed. So do that. Also go ahead and take a look at Not Blowing Smoke and follow what's going on with them. And if you have not done it yet, go to September8th.org, which links you to CASAA to follow the call to action for CASAA. All right. Now that I have all that out of my head properly, let's add another thing to it. Go to right2vape.co.uk if you are in the UK. Also, Vapors in Power? Yes, Google that. Vapors in Powers. Or maybe it's Lords Who Vape. I think it's Vapors in Power. Good Lord, I probably screwed that one up. Sorry, guys. But I'm trying to personally get some information out there that I can gather for UK related stuff. Not just what's going on as far as advocacy, but as well as pricing, because I think it's useful. So guys, do me a favor, do that. Go do those things because they are very important. Fight for your right to vape. On another note, my wattage is too low because I was just running the theorem for this one, which was this one, which is like the third bottle of that one. And yeah, so guys, that was out on Friday, which was Beard Co. Vape. Take a look at number 64. But that being said, this bottle is destroyed. I actually have Berry Crunch cereal, which I was sent another bottle from Mount Baker. And I'm looking at my drawer, and I think this is the bottle that I was sent, and I finished it already. So, yeah, I went through that one really quick, and I'm honestly very sad that I've just got this little bit left because I like having full bottles when I review. I know it probably looks good or bad, I'm not entirely sure. But, guys, Berry Crunch cereal by Mount Baker Vapor it was known as Admiral Crunch cereal, Admiral Berry Crunch, something like that. Berry Crunch cereal is really honestly kind of like breakfast in a vape. I get these notes of banana, which I don't know if they're intentional or not, but I get these notes of banana, and they're fantastic. I also get these other little backgrounds of different things that are like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's fruity, it's cereally, it's kind of got this creaminess that kind of pops in there and it's like, hello, how are you? I don't know why I decided to do an accent like that. Hello, how are you? Anyways, it's late at night. Anyways, guys, Berry Crunch cereal, it's a melody of cerealness. So let's go ahead and pull out the things that I can. I get banana all day long. It's like they chopped up banana into the bowl. Maybe that's just what my brain tastes, because that's what I like to do with Captain Crunch. Or never slip that one. With Berry Crunch cereal flavors of actual cereal. I get these little, it's like this fruity background which is kind of like this blueberry and this maybe raspberry. I really don't get any strawberry flavors, but I get that berry crunch cereal flavor. And honestly, this is one of those things. I went through 230 mils, and it had to steep, and I got this on both of them around the 24th of last month, and it's currently the 12th. This is a vape that, yes, you have to give it maybe 4 or 5 days after it comes into steep. But after that, it's honestly, it's a set vape, and it's something that you guys can go ahead and enjoy right away. At least, for my opinion, the taste that I like, I enjoy it right out of the bag. Or out of the, well, I guess out of the bag, because Mount Baker, I have every itch on the planet. Mount Baker sends them in bags. You know, it's not like cotton candy where you have to wait a month. Speaking of which, cotton candy is another one of those ones that I just love. And I get, you know, so many different flavors out of that one too. You know, it's a complex flavor, and you really should let it steep. You should let it take its time. I'm sure if I could have the willpower to do it, if I left it for a month, it would be fantastic. But I honestly, I like how it is right now. If I could get a hold of a 236 ml bottle of it, it would take me an eternity to get through, and then I'd probably get more of that steep time that it really does deserve. But I get this melody of flavors, and that cereal flavor really does pop. It really does come out, and it is very enjoyable. One thing I do like to do, and I put it away. Where is it in my drawer? That's vanilla. That's spearmint. There's another bottle of berry crunch cereal. I should have been ready for this idea. It actually just popped in my head just now. I like to take the aforementioned in a previous review gimmicks, and I like to just put a few little drips across the coil when it's nice and fresh, which this is a fresh coil and everything. It's delicious. This way I had the cleanest flavor, and I wasn't muddying anything while I thought about it. So now I'm about to muddy it. Take that gimmicks. If you guys do, and this is just my recipe, if you guys do about a third gimmicks and 2/3 berry crunch cereal, it is like cereal heaven in your mouth. As far as that also is concerned, and I love mixing the two. I found that out about 3 days ago, and it's just been over with then. As far as this is concerned, of course, it's a Mount Baker Vapor product. So there's a mosquito. I found it. I caught the jerk. It is a Mount Baker Vapor product. So again, steep time as well as awesome vapor production. So, and now every inch of me itches because of the one mosquito that's dead. If you guys are ever wondering how I do my transitions, just about every single transition is done with the Mount Baker Vapor Juice because I get the best cloud composition out of a Mount Baker juice. So, yeah, just about every one of them. Obviously, unless I'm doing the review of a different product like Beard Vape Co. Product, then that situation I wouldn't be using it. Anyways, I've rambled, I've gone on. This one is definitely something that you need to try. It's not necessarily for everyone. Not everyone that I've tossed it past has been like, oh yeah, that's definitely the flavor that I've been looking for. And at first I wasn't either, but as I vaped it and I gave it essentially 60, 75 mils worth of a vaping experience after getting through 75 mils of it? Shoot. Yeah, of course, all day long. Definitely want to vape that more. So that's going to be on my recommended. I should put out a list of the flavors that I consider my all-day vapes. So follow me on Twitter and you guys can see that. I'll put that up Wednesday. We'll go ahead and I'll tweet that out Wednesday. And I'll tweet at the companies that I vape unless it's a brick and mortar. All right, guys. Anyways, sorry for the rambling in this episode. Sorry that it's a little quiet. It's like way late at night, and my family is sleeping on the other side of this wall. So I'm gonna go get some sleep after doing some editing, and I'll probably do editing tomorrow. I'm gonna go get some sleep though, guys. Thank you very much for watching my videos and taking the time. Do me also a favor, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Again, we still have the Platinum Blend up. Once I have 20 subscribers, I've literally cut this down. Once we have 20 subscribers, period, once they're done, I'm gonna go ahead and throw everybody's name inside of a thing. I'll contact you. And try to get forward to you guys, and then we'll go ahead and send out that cotton. So thank you guys very much. I'm going to be moving all of this and putting it in there. I like the direction. Maybe if I kind of just tilt it a little bit this way. I'll play with it later. Anyways, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for dealing with my ADD self. Guys, Berry Crunch cereal. I know I sound like a Mount Baker vapor, just fanatic, but it's affordable, great vape. So, guys, thank you very much. Do your part for advocacy. Get out there and kiss those coils. Peace.